Morning, students. I had given you some work regarding the revision of chapter first and second, and the syllabus has been provided to you for your unit test first. And some of the students, they are having old book. I am using this book. You can see this book I am using. Dr. V.K. Sharma is the writer. Dr. V.K. Sharma is the writer, and that is Saraswati Health and Physical Education. The book I am using for class 11th because it has been revised and updated edition. There is a problem with new students, those who had taken admission just now or a couple of days or a week. You will, in a bookshop, you will find this book and try to contact me regarding the contents of the book, contents or the syllabus of the book. It is very important that you should ask to me because there are many chapters you may be having, but there will be no proper subheadings are there. Subheadings, a subheading means, suppose today I am teaching you lesson number 6 or chapter 6, physical education and leadership training. This is the chapter name. In that chapters we are having 6 subheadings. First one is introduction to physical activity and leadership. That is subheading. But if you are having old books regarding physical education or you had buy from some other shop or you had borrowed, you can contact to me or write in a group that I am feeling problem because there is a girl who shared his problem and the problem was solved. It is good to ask if you are not knowing anything. So today we are going to start chapter number 6, physical activities. What are physical activities? You can tell me or think what are physical activities. Physical activities can be any related to your physical body. Movement, doing work, running, jumping, walking. These are all physical activity. And in that physical activities, we are having so many things going side by side. Through these physical activities, there are certain types of personality development also. And these personalities grow and make you a decision taking man or a leadership quality is added to you. Introduction to physical activity and leadership. Introduction to physical activity and leadership. Here we are talking about what is physical activity. Physical activity is defined as any bodily movement produced by skeletal muscles and required energy expenditure. Skeletal muscle, there is a word here, skeletal muscles, because our muscles are attached to skeletal system. That's why we are saying skeletal muscles. Bodily movement, our body is doing any movement, any type of movement. Nowadays you are playing volleyball, riding a bicycle or running on road, walking at evening time. Many of you are walking. So that is a bodily movement, or you can say physical activity. Physical activity can also be defined as movement of body that requires energy expenditure. In that, we are taking out our energy while moving, while running, while jumping. Playing any game, dancing, running, swimming, yoga, or cleaning the house can be considered the example of physical activity. What is the Department of Health is saying? There is a defined definition or a sentence. Physical activity generally refers to the movement health, that enhance health, boost our health for doing many works, motivate us also. Types of physical activities. Here in a first paragraph, we had came to know about what is physical activity, or there is an introduction about physical activity, and we had came to know even doing a work at your home is a physical activity. Types of physical activity. What types of physical activities that we are doing? First one is lifestyle physical activity. Lifestyle physical activities are those which are performed by us because these are the part of our daily life. Just now, I had given you one example, cleaning our house, because this is our routine work. Every day we are cleaning our house. Some of you are working in a field or in a helping your mother and father. These activity includes walking to school is one of the best example, or working place, gardening, doing housework, and any work that is a part of our job is directly related to our lifestyle. Lifestyle physical activity every day that we are doing. Lifestyle physical activities or moderate activities are sometimes called lifestyle activities because one perform this activity during teens. Just from our teenage we are working, adulthood, and to the later part of our life. Various physical activities. Various physical activities are those activities use more energy in comparison of lifestyle activities. One of the best example is jogging. Nowadays you can see there is a sudden uh, you can see the knowledge that everyone is taking a knowledge of boosting their own immunities. Various exercise just as jogging, running, playing volleyball, football, because we are doing fast. Various simultaneously we are doing playing, we are involving big muscles also there. Muscles strengthening physical activities. These activities build up strength. These include weightliftings as you are going to gym, sit-ups, working with resistance band and pellets. All this you can see in a gym. Those who had joined the gym, you can see all this, and you are helping and building your muscles, strengthening them, making them more powerful to do more big works. Flexibility enhancing physical activity. Naturally, it will increase your flexibility. These includes sit-ups. These includes stretching, and one of the important is yoga. Yoga make you flexible. While doing various asanas, you can make your body flexible and more you will able to do physical activities well. While doing physical activities and we are involved in physical activities add you something in your life. That is very important. If you will involve yourself in good physical activities, it will give you 30 and 40 years of your life. And one of them is a leadership quality, natural born leadership qualities. Here we can see in this chapter or this paragraph, introduction to a leadership. What is leadership and why leadership is very important? It is very important for our life. First, we want to know what is leadership. Leadership is the ability to initially provide positive influence, and this positive influence will come when you are strong enough, when your physical personality is very charming, then only provides positive influence to the others, on the lives and behavior of others, on yourself and your friends also. The leader should possess qualities that are sought for and admired by followers. Everyone will admire, or people they admire your qualities. Suppose if you are a very good cricket player, people they recognized you. They will name you. They will give nickname to you because you are very good cricket player or volleyball player is one of the best example you can see in a cricket. The leader is said to give the lead, make acceptable suggestion, shows the right path, take the decision and suggestion, take decision and give a proper suggestion to their friends, their colleagues or the students in a community in which they are living. Leadership is needed in every profession. In every profession, without leader you cannot win or you cannot achieve your goal. In the field of physical education, leadership is also required to ensure continuous growth and vitality of the profession. It is very important in physical education that the growth should be high and high. It is critical situation that a leader emerges from among students now preparing for this profession. In coming days, in coming years, you will be having your own way of earning. Someone will be leading a team, you will be leading a group or leading a class. You can be a good teacher also, but you have to be a good leader, and you can become a good leader while you are good in physically fit physical activities and your personality is physically fit. Now here we came to know about a leader, what is a leader and what he does, qualities and the role of good leaders. It very important. Qualities, what are the qualities? There are many qualities, 16 or 17 qualities, but I would like to focus few of them. Rest of you will go, this is your homework, and you will read this 6.2 head, qualities and role of a leader. First one is energetic. To be energetic, it is necessary for a leader in the field of physical education. You have to be energetic. You should not be a dull guy. Is one of the important. And intelligent. As a leader, you have to be intelligent. A leader, intelligence is the ability of an individual to find out possible solution of various complex problems. Various complex problems you have to find solution. That's why you have to be very intelligent. You have to be creative. A leader in the field of physical education should be creative. High motor capacity. A leader must have a high motor for capacity or fitness for the purpose. Should develop all the components of physical fitness. Good communicator. Communication is essential and internal to the positive leadership. If you can communicate, whether in your mother tongue, Hindi, English, whatever you speak, your communication should be good. That what you are saying, that other can understand and follow your suggestion to complete that work. Is a qualities of good leader. Role of a leader. Here are some of the qualities. Now, role of a leader. There are many points again. I will teach you the best ones. Rest of you will go through your book, read it, and I will ask some questions from the between. Controlling group behavior. Leader can control a group behavior. As you are playing in a team, you had seen a captain what is the role of a captain? Captain guides the team, motivates the player and push up each and every player that he or she should win the match. Leader as a controller of internal relationship. All the matters pertaining to discipline or a group of a team like rewards, warning, the hands of the leader. The internal differences are settled by the leader. If we are working in a team, working in a group, there may be internal differences. There may be differences in your thoughts, but all these are shot out by the good leader. Leader as an exemplar. If you are leader, you should be a perfect example for others. A leader inspires the members, group of a team. He has all the qualities within himself to inculcate among the members of his or her team. The group unity is also enhanced when leader perform work wholeheartedly. If a leader is not working, only guiding, the team will not do work perfectly. So he should be a best example for the team. And this video or a homework which I will give to you, you will do in your notebooks, but do not submit. When I will give you the date, then only you will submit your work, because due to your exams are coming. Best wishes from my side, and hope you all will do best in your exams.